Today is about becoming the best version of ourselves, part 2. So why should we become the best version of ourselves? To make ourselves feel better about ourselves. What is the first step? The first step is our thoughts, and that we know we like to do that. Sometimes we even have to do it for ourselves. Embrace your personal growth by learning in the process more about yourself. That alone brings improvement. Get to know yourself better in the process. Step 1 is commitment. Be committed to yourself. Be committed that you know you want changes. Be committed to make these changes happen for you. Yes, for you. Look for things you're passionate about. What should be the first thing you should be passionate about? About yourself and stepping it up. Stepping your daily game up. Not every day is the same, we know that. And embrace the growth. So, commitment, number 1. And be committed to make the changes. Not when a day doesn't go, we'll say, well, I don't know. No. And therefore it is important to set yourself reachable goals. And I say on purpose reachable goals. Reachable goals are the steps to our final goal. So this week I will do this. Next week I will do that. And in a period of time, and as the process goes on, we see all the steps we did, all the little goals we reached to the big goal. What is that? These are achievements, and achievements are extremely motivating. Number 2, very, very important is improve your personal billboard. You heard me talking a lot about the personal billboard. That is not only our appearance, but our appearance comes a lot from the inside too. If I unleashed my happiness, I have a happy face. A happy face is attractive. If I smile, people like to look at people that smile. So part of our billboard. Another part of our billboard is when we go in to the dress code, the more comfortable you feel in what you're wearing, you wear it differently. It looks different on you, and you look different in it. So it's a win-win situation. So make sure that your dress code is not only clean, but also makes you look comfortable and confident. And point 3, surround yourself with people. They like to see you succeed. They like to see you better yourself. They like to applaud you when you reach the goal and not tear you down. Not people, just cheerleaders. No, people that are authentic, happy when you step your game up and they're behind you. Next step would be decluttering. Yes, declutter your space and your mind. If you take out what is not needed, you create room and space. Room and space where you live, and room and space in your mind. It means there is room for growth. There is room to breathe. There is room to move forward. Next step is, by all of them what we do for ourselves, don't turn selfish. Don't turn angry or aggressive. And show people the respect you would like that they show you. Apply manners you expect from others. That helps you also to get rid of maybe some old pattern that don't serve you anymore. You're not even aware of you adopted them, and replace them by pattern that support your personal growth. So next point will be very important point: control your thoughts to yourself and thoughts you have about your surrounding. First of all, don't be judgmental towards yourself or towards others. We are always work in progress. I told you many times that it's no perfect. There's only improvement, and that's what you're doing. So if you improve, it's already great. So don't judge yourself. And don't judge others if you don't know their story, if you don't know their intentions, if you don't know their goals. Don't judge. It makes you look silly. Because when you get to know another person's story, it's the same that the other person gets to know your story. They might have to change your mind and take the judgment off the table. So it was a misjudgment. And a misjudgment sometimes can be embarrassing. Then control your thoughts. Never have hateful thoughts, aggressive or vindictive thoughts. Scratch hate not only out of your vocabulary, replace it by dislike, but also scratch hate out of your feelings. If you dislike it, don't deal with it. Walk away. Hate is not needed. Hate blocks your progress. Hate even can make you go steps backwards. Don't do that to yourself. Next step comes with commitment. Be reliable. Be accountable. Don't say anything you don't mean. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. The biggest mistake we do is we meet somebody and we smile. We say, "Hi, how are you doing?" And this person is not friendly. We can stay friendly, but we don't have to pretend we're happy and continue smiling. We can say, "Oh, I'm so sorry you don't feel good today. I hope you feel better soon." Don't pretend to be happy to see that person if you're not. It makes you unreal. A pretender is unreal. Don't use excuses. By too many excuses, you do not seem reliable for another person. No, you don't. Think about it. You talk to somebody, and for everything he says or he does, he has an excuse for everything. You say, "What's going on?" That person is not reliable, doesn't want to be held accountable for what she says or does. So the level of trust goes down. And trust is a matter of self-improvement too. How your energy flows out, and if people will trust you because you're accountable and reliable, that is self-improvement as well. Then another very important point is, we talked about reaching goals step by step. Sometimes when you have an achievement, reached one of the little goals, or two or three of the little goals, celebrate them. Motivate yourself by a little celebration, a dinner, a glass of wine, whatever it is. Don't forget to celebrate your achievements, even little ones. Do not forget that. It is motivating, it is rewarding, and that will improve yourself too, to create balance within yourself, because you not only look forward to your achievement, but part of the achievement is a little celebration. Create healthy habits in your thinking and in your life, in your eating and in your conversations. Allow yourself to become more spiritual and more loving, because the love will reflect back to you, and that is real self-improvement. I see you again